Okay, we moved as many people as we could out here. You've heard of herding cats. We've got as many cats herded as possible. I'm Tom Fleming. I'm Vice Chairman of the Grad Board and Co-Chair of the Capital Campaign. Well, the weather could be better. The results of the football game could have been better. The economy could be a little bit better. But hey, we've got a bunch of cap people here, and what could be better than that? We have a great evening in store for you. I guess I don't need to tell you that because you already know that as soon as we shut up, you'll be able to get the band on again.
Best band ever.
The best band ever, absolutely. Cap alums, right? All right. We promised not to talk long, and we just have some very exciting developments on the Capital Campaign, and we wanted to share with all you hardy souls who brave the weather to be here. So with no further ado, I'd like to turn it over to Lisa Schmucky, who was...
Yeah, go Lisa!
Vice Chairman of the Capital Campaign, and is going to tell you a few words about what the architects have come up with.
It's great to have everybody here. You know, one of the things I just want to say, first of all, is having worked on this campaign for a year, and the way it has brought together the members of this club for over 70 years of living members. We had Bill Coors here, class of '38, for his 70th reunion in June. And and all of you guys who are graduating this year, when you come back for your 70th reunion, you're going to be in the new tap room.
2079, yeah.
So I know I would love if all of you would just take a little bit of time to look at the plans that we have in the front hall. We've hired a new architect, Farewell Mills and Gatch from Princeton. They do terrific design work. They're very strong in preservation, and they also feel very strongly about sustainability. We're looking into geothermal alternatives for the club, and you're going to be hearing more about that in the future. But for now, just take a look at the plans and see what we're going to have for a wonderful multi-purpose room on the second floor, an all-new tap room that's been moved to the lower level of the new addition, and we'd love to get all your comments. Right, so that's my speech, and I'm going to introduce Bryce Flippin.
Last year we had the fabulous Cap Bash, and with the fabulous Cap Bash, it was the same weekend as the Aspire campaign launched their activities. Bob Murley, who was right here on my left, announced the Aspire campaign, and the day after, with the same spirit, Cap and Gown launched their capital fundraising campaign for $5 million. At that point a year ago, we made it very clear that the same spirit of the Aspire campaign was the Cap campaign. We had last year at this time, with that great party, $700,000 raised. As of today, a year later, we have $3 million raised, plus a $600,000 challenge gift, which will be matched 50 cents on the dollar. If you do the math, it gets us to $5 million. And the architect of the matching pool campaign is your own class of 1963, Dennis Keller. Yeah!
Every time I look at the plans for what Cap will be when we update our 100-year-old clubhouse and build a beautiful double-high new dining room and a double-sized tap room. I really get excited. And thinking that we can probably get real good bids if we can finish this campaign quickly, because the construction market is a little weak right now. We're thinking that 5 of us got together and said, well, if we put up a challenge fund where gifts to the campaign every dollar will have 50 cents added, and that can be used for naming gifts for sections and for individuals. And we think that ought to help us conclude this campaign by next summer, so that we can break ground next summer and get this done. This is the best club there is. The best place there is. I love you all.
One final word. Next year's Yale game, after we beat Yale, we will have a celebration party here to end all celebration parties, celebrating $5 million plus.